Searching for the North Country Trail.
All right, YouTubers, I'm out wandering because I realized when I was way up in Marquette, there's a trail called the North Country Trail. And somebody when I posted the video said that place goes all over. And I want to find it. I think I might have wanted to turn right there. Out wandering looking for something. And I'm going to check out this park. It's a quarry park. Alright. Let's go walk around. Alright, there's a little trail here. But I'm actually looking for the North Country Trail. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Since we're walking, we'll take the walking path. So here's a quarry that they've tried to make into a park. Alright. Okay. You can tell we're close to a road. As you're out wandering, sometimes you find some stuff that you didn't know was there. And in my opinion, it's always good to keep your feet moving. It's good for you. Alright. Let's see what we see. I don't know how long I'm going to do this because I want to find something else. Alright, let's see what this is. Because this is about the end of this. Maybe if I ever get wandering up in this little area again, I'll come check it out. There you go. It's cold today. Alright. Here we go. You know, they did something useful with the old quarry. It's nice. It's a cold day though. So I found this by accident. Now I want to go find what I want to find on purpose. Wander on. Alright, so we're out looking for the North Country Trail. Fun fact, my stupid GPS, it's not working. So, you know, I figure I just jump in a car. I wrote down a couple street names, luckily, because even when you're not all that far away from home, sometimes you don't know where the hell you are. I think I want to turn right here. I do. I guess when you get urban sprawl too, that sometimes trails like this actually go right through cities, which if you look at that map, it would have to.
Here's a quick overview of the North Country Trail. More info later. Pretty neat emblem too.
On the map for the North Country Trail, it went right through Rona Park. So all I'm kind of doing is I want to search around here and find some of those placards. So this is Rona Park. There was a guy driving an old senior center bus, and I went up and asked him, and he doesn't know. And then he did one of those, that sign sounds familiar now, North Country Trail, but it supposedly goes right through this park. So I'm gonna wander around and see if I can find a sign for it. Just say, okay, because maybe in my travels, I will come across this trail a few different places. A cop just went by, and I waved him down and asked him, and at first, cops, I know they got a tough job, but they don't always start off very friendly. By the end, he was friendly, but he didn't know either, and he's a local cop. It's weird stuff all over this country of ours. Probably all over the world, too. This looks like a trail, but I think it's not. I don't know. A cop's still sitting over there. He's probably on the internet trying to find it. Might have to call Parks and Rec somewhere or something. But no, I do not see anything that looks like the North Country Trail right by 675. All right, to this point, I have not found it, but I've done a lot of hiking, walking, and now I guess I got a fireman that's going to try to find it, because he said, I've been here 30 years and I've never heard of that. I said, yeah, it comes right down your street, right outside your firehouse, down through this park. He claims he's never seen any signs for it, so I don't know if it's going to be findable. But hey, it's like that geocaching that people do or something, right? I'm seeing telephone poles with some blue paint marks on them. That can't be it, can it? I don't know. And all I'm really doing is looking for just to find one sign. One North Country Trail sign. And I'll go, yay, and then I'll go home. These bike route signs are kind of following the same place. We'll do a little walk. Okay, I thought about going back and getting a car, but I'm going to follow this bike route sign because it seems like it might be the same way. How much walking can I do? And why do some of these poles have blue paint on them? Huh? I guess sometimes you gotta go on a wild goose chase, right? I think I might need to get the car. I've walked a long way. Get to this corner and see. I have no idea where the hell I am. Oh yeah, we're getting a car. We're getting a car. Because it's really cold. And I probably walked about 4 or 5 miles already. Alright, this is the way we had been. And this is the way we're going. Found that bike trail. I don't expect to see anything, but, you know, what are you going to do?
Route recalculation.
Oh, shut up.
Take the next right, then take the next right.
I just want the map, stupid. Alright, following that bike trail led me to this trail. It might not be the same one, but a lot of times they overlap, so let's see what this is. Alright, this says Buckeye Trail, Cold Springs Reserve. I don't know if I'm going to find this thing. Alright, we'll follow this for a little bit. Nothing yet. I guess just the idea of 2 seconds online and jumping in the car trying to find something wasn't the best idea. Alright, so we got a sign that says Buckeye Trail. We got a sign that says Reserve Trail. Huh. See the Buckeye Trail. Alright, what I'm going to do, probably do this again tomorrow, but I'm going to go back in the car now because I'm parked at a school. I'm going to keep following that bike sign, see if I come across anything else. And then, I think it's going to take more research, but hey, you can go out and get lost in an area pretty close to home. I don't know this part very well. The wild goose chase continues. I'm wasting my time. The sign said to turn right for the bike route. See? I'll keep following that. You never know. You never know. This is where I saw the sign, and I wanted to go back there and see what that sign said. I might hike that trail just to hike it. Keep them feet moving, like I said. See, I saw this sign for the Buckeye Trail. It came out there. I don't know if that's the end of it or what. This is a monumental waste of time. Well, I'm going to go back and get on the computer too. See if we can find anything. Alright, there's a bike route sign. I'm going to shout out some streets so if I find a map, I'll know for myself. Ona Village Boulevard. I'm on Armstrong Road. I should not be filming going around corners. Bad man. I'm going to end this adventure here pretty soon. Alright, YouTubers. That was that. Have a great and wonderful day. I was actually right on that trail. There's that Rona Hills Park that I was just on. A road I turned onto. Rona Road. This went down Rona Parkway Drive. I load the video and edit it. I'm sure it's on there. This is where that school was, and I cut through, started through there. So I've been on this trail. Black Lane, Armstrong Road. So yeah, I can say I've been on that trail here, even though it didn't look like it. If I go out a little bit, there's John Bryan State Park that I go to, so the trail goes near it. It doesn't go into it. So I'd be happy to find just one single solitary sign for the North Country Trail. That would be really cool. So if you look at the whole thing, it starts in North Dakota and it goes all the way across Minnesota, where I've crossed that before, crossed Wisconsin. Well, it kind of touches Wisconsin there a little bit, right around Duluth, I would assume. And right there in Marquette, I've been on that trail quite a bit. And it comes all the way down here. And then it
Goes all the way across New York. Pretty amazing. Yep, those blue marks I saw were for this trail. Trying to do some research. Interesting stuff. Thought I'd give some gee whiz information. The North Country Scenic Trail was established in March of 1980 after Congress passed legislation. It goes through 7 states and 12 national forests, and at 4,600 miles, it is by far the longest national scenic trail in the country, twice as long as both the Appalachian Trail and the Pacific Coast Trail. It starts at Lake Sacagawea State Park in North Dakota and goes all the way to Crown Point State Park in New York on the Vermont line. There's a really cool website you can check out, and they have Facebook links, and they're always looking for volunteers to help. It looks like there's about 5 people that have through hiked the entire 4,600 miles. I'll put a link to one of them. And a few others have done the whole thing in parts. In many states, it partners with other trails. Like in Ohio, it partners with Buckeye Trail. So on your wanderings, try to find the North Country Trail. Have a great and wonderful day.